What's up, my homie G's? My name is Greasy Keely, and welcome to another video. Now, this is going to be a story time video because I figured, I haven't done one in a while, and my last couple videos have just been gameplay videos, and, it's time to switch it up a bit. Now, I do have a schedule that I'm going off of, where it's like post the main game, then like a side game, and then like a quote IRL story or IRL video, and then just repeat that. I do have that. What I'm trying to do, I'm trying to work on that schedule. I just gotta stick to it and be consistent with it. And so I'm sorry if you can hear my cousin in the background, but yeah, that's not why you're here for. That's not what you're here for. You're here for the story. Now, as you could probably tell by the video, by the thumbnail, or just the title, this is gonna be about being petty, about me being petty, specifically probably the most pettiest thing I've ever done to somebody so far. Now, I got the inspiration for this video because I'll see these on TikTok. It'd be like, what's the most da 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 duet this, or who's the most da 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 duet this. And so yeah, I figured, why not try one. Also, I got on the Jack Skellington pajama shirt because it's kind of cold. Sidetrack. But also, this video probably won't be that long just because it's not really a really long story, but I think it's kind of funny, so I'm gonna still tell it. But anyway, let's get started with the video and stop talking. So this video, or not this video, this story starts when I'm in 9th grade. It is my freshman year. I'm new to the school. I'm chilling. Now, the way my school was set up, it was like all 8 periods in a day. Now it's not, but it's, that's how it was when I was in 9th grade. So it's all 8 periods in a day, and I don't remember what period this was, but I remember I had history. I had history this period, and I walk in, and I remember it was between August and December. So it wasn't in my second semester. I think it was in my first semester. I don't remember when exactly, but it was sometime between August and December. So I'm in, I'll go to class. I'm in my history class. We learning. And there's this group of girls that I don't really talk to, that I didn't really talk to, but, I know them. I know them, enough to talk to them, so it won't just be completely awkward when I talk to them. And so this girl, one of the girls specifically, they had some chips. And so me being me, I asked for some, because who hasn't asked for anything in high school? And so I asked for some chips, or I asked for some from her. So I asked her for some, and she says no. I'm like why not? She said, and she didn't really give an answer. So I'm like, okay, remember that. So keep that same energy. I said, remember that when I bring some tomorrow. And so I was like, keep that same energy. She was like, all right, cool, okay. And so I go home that day, and I finish school. I go home. And I asked my mom, can I go to the store to get these specific chips? I'm not going to name the chips, but, it was some hot chips. I'll put it like that. It was some hot chips. So I asked my mom, can I go to the store, get some? And she's like, yeah, go ahead. So I go to get some, and this was kind of all dependent on her letting me in the first place, because I ain't have money. I ain't have a job, none of that. So it was kind of just dependent on her letting me. So I asked her, she said yeah, and I go to the store, I get the chips, and then the very next day, the same class, I come in, I open the bag around her, and she's like, can I get some? I'm like, no, but I'm like, I give her, so the group of girls she was with, I give them some, but not her, because I was like, I told her, looked her in her eye, and said, I did say keep that same energy. And so, yeah, I gave them some. She didn't get none. Now, you may be wondering, bro, that's petty enough. I can see why you say that's the most pettiest thing. But here's the kicker. I didn't even want the chips. Like, I only got the chips so that I could give her friend some and not her. I didn't even want the chips. So it didn't matter. And so I got it, and it worked out. She ain't getting I was like, keep that same energy. And I mean, you could tell she was mad. She was like, because I mean, whenever somebody say, you know, I'll remember that, they don't, or like I'll bring some tomorrow. They ain't expecting that. They ain't expecting you to literally bring some the next day. But I did, because I was petty. I'm petty. And so, yeah, I gave her friend some. She didn't get none. She just looked at me, and I was like, I take it, that same energy, and yeah, kept it pushing. And so, yeah, that was pretty much it. Nothing really too special.
Right here.
We still got along after that. Nothing, you know. She didn't like hate me or anything. But
I will leave the game and finish.
Yeah, I kind of. That was kind of the story. If you liked it, please drop a like, subscribe. I'll really appreciate it, because, you know, I like making these type of videos. It's kind of funny talking about stories from my life, especially this one. Also, I think I got something in my hair. Okay, I got it out. But yeah, you know, please drop a like, subscribe. Really appreciate it. If you guys like these videos, and yeah, I'll keep them coming if I can remember anything else. But for now, that's pretty much it. Without further ado, my name is Grizzly Keeley, and I am out. Peace.